9th Age, Dawn Assault. Breakthrough objective, Sauran Ancients, drop everything first. 2 Alpha Carnosaurs.
Jag mådde dåligt när jag läste det, kan jag säga.
Against Sylvan Elves.
Kajsa är det värsta jag kan.
Ja, just det. Kajsa det snackar.
The Sylvan Elves counter-deploy behind an impossible terrain feature and in their own forest. This 18-inch part is eschewed from the Sylvan Elf deployment zone. The Saurians take turn 1, and these 18 inches were eschewed from the Sauran deployment zone. From this side, the Sylvan Elves will be able to ambush with 2 units of Wild Huntsmen. Vanguarders, the Sauran Ancient spells, Skink Caimans,
Saurian Ancients gambled with their shooting, but was fairly successful. Otherwise, just slowly pushing up, in waiting the Sylvan Elves advance.
The Forest Rangers turn around to move towards the forest. Everything else advances on the Sylvan flank. The archers shoot down 2 wounds of the Taurosaur. We learned that impossible terrain cannot be used as casting arc for Master of Earth. One has to use the Mage Caster's Arc, but you can measure range from the terrain feature. Turn 2 for Sauran Ancients. The Sauran Ancients move about again. These skinks are really chasing the Forest Rangers. It'll be a shooting phase to remember or not, depending on the propaganda of the side telling the story.
The skinks are slow pushing, scorers joining up, and then we are protecting the center. Unfortunately, there is a rogue kestrel here. Let's see what the Wood Elves do.
Turn 2 for Sylvan Elves. The archers shoot down 4 skinks. We've removed the impossible just to make some measurements for charges. The magic phase for Sylvan Elves went very poorly. After Ice and Fire, 3 dice failed. Scepter of Power added to a miscast and a failed spell, so no spells went through in the Sylvan magic phase. Other than that, the 2 ambushers came in from the flank and advanced full forwards to help on the flank. There's a mismatch where the Sylvan Elves have one flank so far, the Saurans have the other. The Forest Rangers take a unit of skinks, making them flee. Almost all the other skinks are shot down by archers. This unit of archers eaten by an Alpha Carnosaur, and 1 archer flees. The Pteradon Sentries are charged and killed by the Druids, who reform into a compromised situation. 2 eagles are trying to chaff the other Alpha Carnosaur. The Tremann kills a champion in a challenge, and stone-throwing Pteradon Sentries kill off the Wild Huntsman with an additional round of Javelins. A charge fails from these Huntsmen on the Sauros unit. And it's round 4 for the Sauran Ancients.
So Surisana, the Saurians killed the forest guard, they fled. They are now covering the forest. He failed charged. And he's eating characters. They pushed up. And there was a bloodbath here with the Tremann Ancient. Here we have a nice sandwich.
In turn 4, the archers shoot down 5 of the Sauruses. The forest rangers remaining flee off the table. The ones in the back there are no longer on the table.
Nu är ju frågan här om ska hitta på.
2 matriarchs have fallen in challenges against the Alpha Carnosaur each round. They still stand on steadfast. The Pteradon sentinels are charged by 2 units of Spear Elves and Wild Huntsmen and killed. That's this one. Eagles are chaffing all over the place there. This eagle is being charged in turn 5 by the other Alpha Carnosaur. And the Saurus unit keeps racing its champion by Fountain of Youth to challenge the Tremann. The Tremann did kill 6 Sauruses the round where they did not challenge but had stone skin on them.
The Saurians have taken their last turn, and from left to right, these have rallied. These take cover. These ones are going to try and shoot them off the objective. The Dryads have hold for a couple of turns and give up a decent fight towards the Alpha. The other Alpha was chaffed by the last wound of the Kestrels. Very nice play. The Sylvan Elves have completely taken the right side of the battle with the Avatar of Nature killing off a couple of Saurians. All in all, a pretty defensive battle except for the middle. Over and out.
The Sauran Ancients stand as those with the absolutely most kill points, about a difference of 2,500. The Spear Elves come in to take a draw on the objective, and most of the combats end in stalemates. The Dryads stand on steadfast still, sacrificing their champion this round. But these Sauruses remain and manage to eke out a draw on the objective. We end after round 5.
Nej.